Hey, people, we're live. Just waiting for Hillbilly. Get off the phone. Um, Says on my chat thingy I have one person waiting. Just waiting for Hillbilly. Get off the phone. See if I can pause myself on there. There we go. Then I don't have to worry about that coming across. But yeah. Everybody, hey, welcome. If you want me to see who's here, just type in the chat and I'll yell out your name and say hi to you. Wally's Reels, hi, how are you? You're Dizzy, hi, and Farside, y'all are here. That's awesome. Nice to see you guys. Yeah, Hillbilly's on the phone, so he'll get here when he gets here. I see Wally's have a song for coming up north and us going down south. That is pretty interesting song, Wally. I like that. Uh, everybody thinks they're first. uh, and well, far side, you must be on the road again. I see a truck with thumbs up. Just be careful, bud. Yeah, I like this song, Wally. That is pretty interesting to hear. Mike had to play it twice, I think, maybe 3 times. But he wanted me to really hear it. Yes, and Dizzy is the superstar, of course. Homestead Tessie, hey, how are you? Everybody beat Homestead Tessie. That's unusual. Wow, she must have been busy. Okay, Wally's going to reload the chat. Like I said, I don't know what Hillbilly has in mind by the title of um, the chat and about talking about future plans. So I'm not sure what he wants to talk about. Summer Beach is in the house. Hey, hi. Every, everybody is awesome. You Dizzy says summer. Yes. Not yet up here. Oh, Homestead Tessie's getting pretzels. That'd be awesome. I like popcorn too. Popcorn and a movie. Awesome deal here. Everybody's chilling. Dizzy says. That's awesome. Molly says smash that like button. Ha. That'd be awesome, guys. We are taking down a cabin up in Pittsburgh. If you didn't see the video, the vlog for today, that was interesting. I haven't done demolition with Hillbilly for a while, and when we got there, we realized we forgot tools. A ladder would have been real nice. We weren't tall enough, not even Hillbilly, for some things, but he stretched. Home says, Tessie, it's cold? Yeah, I put on a jacket before I came in here. I've been shivering all day. I'm like, oh, it's cold. In here is about 64. So the plants are doing all right. I'm just cold. Doesn't help when I have arthritis in the back. Horrible. Yes, it was a good score. And we haven't brought we had to leave the longboards there that we already pulled off from the wall. So we gotta bring those home tomorrow after we do some more demolition. And hopefully we remember the tools that we absolutely needed. Far side's in the truck again. Uh, I wish I had CB. I would love to talk to the truckers. I was always on the CB when I was younger. I loved it. Um, yeah, that's a beautiful cabin, but they made a bigger cabin right beside it. It was amazing to see their new cabin and how much bigger it was compared to the one that we're tearing down. It's actually pretty small. I was surprised how small it was, but it's a lot of wood. I couldn't believe it. And the guy originally wanted to take an excavator and just smash it, and one of his friends told him not to look for somebody that would tear it down. And I'm glad he did now. I'm reading. Don't mind me. I'm quiet, but I'm reading. Um, Tripper is in the house. What up? Hey, Tripper, how are you? Um, you dizzy? Really? You have a tent in your shorts? Wow. Um, tell the maid. Oh, you guys are funny. Oh, far side's out of bread bags. Anybody nearby can help them. There we go. Tripper, the old man is on the phone, and we tried to get his attention about 9 minutes ago that his live show is getting going, but he's still on the phone. So as soon as the guy that's on the phone is all set, imagine he'll get his little butt in here. It doesn't help the lights went out today for the grid, and he watches the stove that's hooked to the grid because it's electric, unfortunately, and the clock on there is like 10 minutes off. So he might be here soon. We'll see. Doo-doo. Yeah, the other lady here. Of course. We all gotta have another one somewhere. Of course. I just hope she gets the messy part of him. Oh, I think he's coming. I'm not sure. uh, get him in trouble before he gets here. That's awesome. So today we have 9 watching and 7 thumbs up. Not too bad. Not too shabby for just me, little me that don't do a lot of talking here. Oh, the old man's going to the bathroom. I can hear it from here. He's getting closer. So, I do know that we have plans of using the wood in the kitchen to finish up the kitchen and in the bathroom that's on the other side of this wall. So, we'll see where we get. That advocate now is in the house. Says hello, Mrs. Hi, how are you? Um, Wally says duty calls. I I can do that when he sits down, Tripper. I can do that very easily. I don't have a tack, you dizzy, or I would. Alright. Tripper told me to do this. See? Told you I would.
You all broke down the other side of St. J.
Uh-oh. Oh, wow. I guess he needs to figure it out.
I told him what to do, and he's like, "Oh, it's getting dark." I says, "Well, it's not my fault you didn't put a flashlight in the truck."
I bet Farside has a flashlight in his big rig.
I never, ever
Betcha.
went anywhere without a flashlight when I was driving.
Owen Dill is in the house. Says a good video. I stopped by. I'm taking care of my little 2-month-old baby. It's Simlek time, so I have to go feed her. Have a good evening. Hi, bye. I love babies. So cute.
I like grandchildren better. You can spoil them rotten when they start to act up, send them home.
Trippers ask, "What up, big dog?" And Faith Abounds at Melody's Acres says, "Hey guys, Wi-Fi giving me fits." Hi, Faith. How are you? Other than the Wi-Fi issue. You Dizzy's in the house. Says, "Hey, Mike."
Hey, Dizzy.
Wally's in the house, and I had to tell everybody about his song of us going down to get him and song back up.
I got a kick out of that.
Homestead Tessie says, "I was curious, what plants did not sprout? My spinach did not sprout." Well, I'm not sure. I know not all of my beans have sprouted, and there's a few others, but I have to look on what the good thing I named them all. I have some that just didn't do very good.
This one is watermelon.
Watermelon didn't come up, and that watermelon has a fit up here, but I don't think my spinach came up neither, Tessie. I'm not, because I have a lot over on
I
the
don't know what all this stuff is.
side there.
Onions didn't come up very good.
Yeah, my onion. And there's quite a few others.
I don't know.
But
You got a lot that did come up, though.
yeah, I have a jungle over there for what did come up. I did quite well. A lot better than what I did last year. Well, it says, "My cat won't sprout. I keep watering her and still nothing." Wally. Must be a dud cat, Wally says.
You got to piss on it. Give it some pill grub.
Oh, stop it.
No.
Stop it.
That's good.
Oh, sorry for the shakes. Pebbles getting you all situated. You Dizzy says, "No, just hard water." Oh, well.
Just hard water.
Yes, Tessie, those are the seeds that you gave me. The watermelon and the onion that we loved. Those were from you. But I don't care where you get your seeds. It's always a crapshoot.
Not everything's going to germinate.
I'm not really worried about it. I appreciate what you gave me, so don't worry about it. Yes.
You got sweet potatoes started, though.
Yeah, my sweet potatoes are doing awesome over there. I got a leaf. A couple leaves. Faith said my neighbor's cat sprouted on my roof. Wow. I could take care of that kitty cat, but it wouldn't be nice. Water hose! You guys thought I was going to say gun. Oh.
I was hoping.
Tripper says, "Hey, Mike just picked up a S&W M&P Shield 40 cal."
I guess he hasn't realized I don't know a lot about guns. I'm assuming he's talking about
South and Weston, Winston.
Smith and Wesson.
Yeah.
Maybe?
And I don't know what M&P is personally, neither. Without saying
Military
it,
police, maybe.
maybe. Yeah, I don't know. 40 caliber. Hey. Wally says, "Oh, my water is too hard. Maybe I need to soften it." Yeah.
Where is this? That's better.
You done messing with that?
No.
Stop it. Stop it.
Hey, we gotta give him an update.
Oh,
Nikki's avocado tree
yeah, the avocado's done quite well.
growing leaves.
It's doing
Yeah.
stuff down here, too. It's unreal. It's a lot taller. He's proud puppy about it, too. I just don't know what I'm going to do with it after a while.
I don't know.
Maybe I'll make avocados. I don't know. Yep.
Long day.
Tripper says yep. Oops. Wally says need that magic yellow water, perhaps.
Exactly.
It'll grow. Homestead Tessie says makes me mad when something does not sprout. So much time involved. Understandable, but I was a farmer and on a big farm, it comes and goes, you know how it goes. Yeah.
That's why plants produce so many seeds.
Sure. Dale and Crystal's in the house. Says hello, hillbillies, everyone.
Hey,
Hi. Farside's on his truck. Says he didn't have enough bread bags neither. And now he says, I'm on my way to pick up a 30,000-pound, 16-cylinder Caterpillar engine. It only costs $1 million. No big deal, you know.
It's only really,
I'd take the $1 million and leave the Caterpillar. Just me, you know.
Yeah.
Wow. Imagine the insurance you have to have for something. If something messes up and that Caterpillar is screwed up. Whew. That's my thing, you know. What if?
I don't want to talk about
I'm a what if person.
things breaking down right now. I just got off the phone with a kind of an angry customer that I wouldn't drive the other side of St. J tonight to look at their truck.
You're busy.
The last thing I felt like doing was drive an hour and a half one way to go look at a truck tonight.
Well, he's not very faithful in paying customers sometimes too on trips like that. Homestead Tessie says Dizzy and Wally hubby is watching all your videos and he loves them. That's awesome.
Who said that?
Homestead Tessie. Her hubby's watching Dizzy and Wally's videos and loves them. That is awesome.
I think Wally's getting ready to go in the nut house. We don't hurry up and get down there and get him out of there.
I know, the poor guy is singing away. How we're going down the mountain and he's coming up.
He's like a guy counting down the days to parole.
The poor guy.
Poor Wally.
It's only 9 more days till the end of the month. That'd be the last day, you know. Come on. It's coming soon. Dale's Crystal says, same old, you know it, Dizzy, always something to do.
Yeah, we gotta make sure Dizzy's gonna be home when we gotta pick up Wally.
For sure. So we can say, hey!
Wally's got an engine there. We're gonna pick up with him and he's gonna drop off Dizzy's.
Oh, there we go. Well, this is awesome. More to come. Homestead Tessie says, and of course, he's watching all the hillbillies and Mamba Hillbilly. LOL. Well, thank you. That's awesome. Wally says, almost time, Hillbilly and Mama. Yay! Wally's singing was priceless, Dizzy said.
I thought it was so cute.
Honestly, you watched it how many times?
I don't know, 3 or 4.
Yeah. I knew it was quite a few.
One
Well-
thing I feel bad about is I'm running so behind. I ain't gonna get much time to fix the guest house up when they get here.
I know.
But
Well, it says, yep, perfect engine for some kids' mini bike. And Dizzy said, I'm always here, Brother Mike.
that's good because I want to see that fire bike and John Deere bike.
Wally's
Trike.
laughing at you. Tripper says, still listening, just folding clothes, which is good.
Folding clothes.
Yeah.
Don't be listening to the Tripper. He's gonna give you bad ideas.
Don't worry, I don't want you to fold my clothes.
Well, thank
It'd be
God.
in a heap of a mess.
Thank God we got that straightened out.
Dizzy said that he was a good mate. And Amber's in the house, says hello to everyone.
Hey,
Hi, Amber. And Dale Crystal said, Homestead Mama, you were doing a good job mowing and your yard is looking great. Oh, thank you. You got me mowing.
Yeah.
That's how many times I watch his videos. I live with him.
Yeah.
You didn't get the backside, right?
I got all the sides.
You're mean. Well, thank you, Dale and Crystal, anyways.
But you didn't
For
get me
giving me a
mowing.
heads up. No. Yeah, he did mow a little bit too.
I mowed the hardest part.
Yeah, because I don't like that part. Amber, you Dizzy, and Wally. All of you have been my little monkeys. And of course, everybody stops. Like, what's that? Cards. Oh, Homestead Tessie is in there too. Little monkey.
Hey, did I tell you Tim Caldwell did a shout out video for us?
Yes, you did. I have to go and watch it. Yes. You see Homestead Tessie's video?
Which one?
The new one. About the 2,000 subscriber giveaway.
Yes, I shared it on my Facebook.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
She's
I don't-
1.6 thousand. So
I don't think I'll ever see 2,000 subscribers.
I want to see 1,000. I can't get above 200. Well, right now I'm 225. I gained 3 people today. Of course, I gotta get my butt going for videos.
I'm going into what, my third year? I only need 500.
Yeah. Yeah, some people have all the luck. Not me. Amber says, we've been working our butts off, just dropping by. Yeah, that sounds like us, working our butts off. Yeah. Dizzy says, keep up the good work. Oh, Amber gave us a shout out too. Yeah. We almost got killed. A tree cut back on us, Amber said. Ooh, that's not good. Dude, be careful.
Gotta have your wedges always handy. Wedge and a maul or axe to bang them in with.
Yeah. Said Tessie says, and me.
A lot of people done shout outs.
Yes.
Wally did a shout out. Somewhere I got it on the board written down. Who's done shout outs for the 1,000 sub giveaway?
Oh yeah, you
Wally,
got back book on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tessie says never say never. Yeah, I learned to say never because it never happens. But I'll try. Be more positive.
It took me 2 years to get over 100 subs.
Oh, come on. Don't tell me that.
Well, you're already over 100. You're doing better
I'm
than I
looking
was.
at 200 and saying, I'm stuck.
Uh,
That's hard. When you start getting stuck, you're like, should I keep corn. Should I even do this anymore? And then you gain some. You're like, all right, I'll do it. Then you're stuck again. It sucks.
I only keep going. I've thought about giving it up a lot of times, but I've met so many awesome people and I interact with so many awesome people that I can't give it up. I feel like I'd be abandoned in my new friends.
See, this is my busy season. Doing yard work, doing gardening, keeping up with my plants. I have a hard time. And then to keep up with my videos, plus do everything else and watch everybody's stuff. So it's like I'm having a hard time. Amber says she's lost weight with all the hard work. Go, Amber, go. Woohoo.
John better watch out. She loses too much weight. She'll be too much of a hot luck ticket.
Oh, yeah. They'll make some money in a hurry on YouTube. Woohoo. Keep going, girl. Go, go, go. Wally says, when I worked for a developer, we would make the fall cut and put pressure on the tree with an excavator, then cut it down. It was easier. Yeah.
I used to do.
I hate trees.
I had a tree that was really risky. I used to hook the winch cable off the skidder to it. Put tension to it.
Yep, we did. Dale and Crystal says that's what happened when you do hard work around the house. You don't need to go to the gym. Sure enough, unless you're me and you work, you sweat your little tushy off, and I don't know.
Gyms were invented for office workers.
Yeah. That's why I'm not in the office.
I felt like I got enough exercise today.
Yeah. Well, it says for every dink there are 10 good people.
For every what?
Dink.
Oh.
I'm trying to behave on my swearing, and that wasn't helping.
So he's saying 1 out of every 11 people is a dink.
Yeah, maybe. I'm not sure. I think there's more than that, if you really think about it. But who knows? Who knows? It just might be me. Homestead Tessie says, hey guys, how long did you want that tree down? See, never say never. He wanted it down. I could care less, personally. But it was him. And how many years was that?
I was after them in what? 2006, probably?
Yeah, I think so. It just, wow.
So 11 years I waited?
Yeah.
Or it might have been 2007.
This has been a weird year for us. All of a sudden, a weird month, I should say, actually.
Weird ain't the word for it.
This month has been whacked. I just don't understand.
It started out so miserable and stressful. And now it's all of a sudden
going wacky. Just really funky. Just don't know what to think about it. Hey, you made John blush, by the way, Amber said.
You made John blush?
Yep. And Wally says, guys, don't blush. We just grin.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Amber says, ask Michael, do you know how to do a private YouTube video?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who asked that?
Amber.
Okay. Amber, you go into upload your video on YouTube. You'll see a setting on the right-hand side, I believe.
Yeah, be this side.
Where you can put the video as private, unlisted, or public.
Yep.
And if you set it as private, only you can view it. If you set it as unlisted, it won't show up to anybody unless you send them the link to watch it.
Yeah, so I had somebody do that for me. I had to click on the special link to be able to view that. And then the person, I could talk in the chat, but nobody else could see it.
Yeah.
It was really neat. You Dizzy says, I do, Amber, but I quit that kind. LOL. Tripper says, when falling, it's all about the bore cut. If you are unsure, if you sit in the barber chair, you will get a haircut. Mhm.
That's a good point. It is a good point.
Dale and Crystal says, don't lie, Dizzy. You do private videos for Tina. LOL. Well, that'll help his pop tent there. Earlier, he said he had
I heard he was hardcore, but now I'm starting to wonder how many Dizzy in the nude on the fire bike there is around Worcester.
I don't want to know. Tina can keep that secret.
I got a question for Dizzy. Now, he's brought several of those bikes upstairs to his apartment. I think he lives on the 3rd floor.
Right.
So I'm wondering, when it comes time to take the bikes back down to the street,
You ride them down there?
yeah, that's what I want to know. Does he ride them down the stairs or does he walk them down the stairs? I know in my younger days, I used to be pretty good about riding a dirt bike down staircases.
Oh, dear. Wally says next month the Bronco gets a facelift. I hope so. I can't wait.
I don't know if they'll be running on the road next month, but at least the body work will be done.
Wally says 9 days anyhow.
More than 9 days.
It's for the end of this month.
This is going down
Yeah.
on the 5th.
I don't know what
I
day.
think
I just know you're going to tell me, hey, let's get going, and we'll go.
No, you're going to be ugly with me that morning because I'm going to get you up about 3 o'clock in the morning to get going.
You better have coffee in your little mitts, too.
I don't want to hear, girl. After all the years, I used to get up at 2:30 in the morning and drive you to work.
I made you coffee.
Yeah.
Come on. It's only fair. I told you I could have drove. He says if only she would never watch it. If only she would never watch it.
Why would she watch it? She can see it in person, live show.
Wally says you need a fake title to say draw her in. Oh, yeah. Oops. No, I have to carry them. Dizzy says. Amber, you little monkey. Dizzy's a little monkey too. Tim's in the house. Tim Caldwell's in the house.
Hey, Tim.
I knew I missed his name somewhere. Everybody saying hi to Tim. Yeah.
He just picked up one of those, I call them railroad carts.
Oh, yeah?
And he's
One of
redoing.
those.
No.
No.
Like the yellow cart we just tore apart.
Oh, okay.
Make most people cry, but to us, they're free up here. So.
We got a whole bunch right over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he just picked up one that was in rough shape.
Yeah.
And he took all the rotted boards off the top, and he had some old boards that he got where he works, as they do reclaimed lumber.
Mm-hmm.
You should see the boards he laid out. He did a video on what he's laid out to make the talking for it. Oh, beautiful. And I mean, you can tell it's old growth lumber because the rings are so tight in it.
So he does the opposite of what you do with them. You tear them apart, and he fixes them.
Yeah.
Okay. Must be good money in that puppy.
No, they might work. on it.
Amber says, John told me to tell you guys the tree was like a snake. Didn't know which way it would go. Oh, I hate those. I think of those as the widow makers. I don't like them.
I logged a haunted wood log once.
Mm-hmm.
I had trees that would be leaning right over, going the wrong way. I'd go get the skidder real quick to push them. All of a sudden, before I even could get there, they'd go the right way.
Yep.
No wind, nothing.
And you hear things in the trees all the time. Oh, was wicked neat.
Yeah.
But you never saw nothing, just hear them. I liked it. I like anything haunted.
All the other loggers that had gone in there were scared of it. They'd start cutting and they'd leave.
I don't know why wasn't like you were getting hurt.
Yeah, but look at it. When we went in there,
Different.
120 acre lot.
Yeah, nobody really got far.
About 6 acres of it had been cut.
If that. Well, yeah, and cut in different spurts.
Yeah.
It was weird.
There been like 5 different loggers in there before I went in and did it all.
Tim says he'd been there from the start, just was listening. Well, I knew I had one waiting when I first started, but nobody answered my text. Dylan Crystal asked, do you guys have a date set when you're gonna start planting outside? As soon as we don't have frost.
Probably end of the second week in June.
Hopefully the plants will wait.
Unless the weather report looks a lot better than it's looking right now.
Right now it's just too cold to kill all those puppies. I think I have some pumpkins started too. You Dizzy says, Amber, tell John the one in my shorts is the same way. Sorry, I had to. Oh boy. Amber said it was almost Widowmaker. It almost hit John first. Yeah, see, I'm telling you, Widowmakers. Being in the woods is a dangerous job.
Yeah. That's what they say.
You Dizzy made Amber blush. And of course he's laughing about it too.
I only had a close call once. Cleaning up some storm damage. A big tree had pushed over a bunch of white birch and stuff, smaller ones. And I went to cut a white birch off. And when I did, it came flying up through it and missed my head by about that much. I turned my head just in time. If I had clobbered in the head, I don't know if I'd be here now.
Probably not, since we didn't wear the proper gear half the freaking time. Yeah, we were lucky. Tripper got a question for you. What kind of axe do you want? You didn't answer him the last week?
I told him I didn't care. Just as long as it was, I gave him a measurement.
Yeah, you said how tall you were and half of that.
Yeah.
You're, what, 5'11"?
5'11", so that's 71 inches. So it'd be 35.5 inches on the handle.
So 35.5 inches long, and he don't care what kind of axe. You pick it. Good luck with that.
I gotta get down to the scrapyard and pick up some axes.
Yeah, when they open. Amber says we had to put a matic in it to make it go right.
What?
Matic? MADIC. Yeah.
Oh.
They put it in the crack. The tree turned on us. I don't know. That's what she says.
I always used a wedge when I didn't have the skidder right handy. All
right. Tripper says 35 inches. Got it. But that's not enough for me. Or 35.5. He added the half. So 35.5. But you gotta give him more. Want a single or a double?
That's up to him.
Want it pretty or ugly?
That's up to him.
I'm trying, Tripper. I'm trying.
It's probably the only thing I asked for is make the handle that long in case I ever do use it. And I want him to sign it. More likely, it's going to be hung up on the wall. So I never use an axe.
I don't know, Tripper. I don't know. I tried.
I don't know. Last time I used an axe, I was on the fire department. That was years ago.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's a long time ago. Way before I met you.
Yeah, that was 22 years ago when I got off the fire department.
Amber says, Michael, with me losing weight, John will need a leash. Oh.
That was my point exactly.
And Wally's back.
John's gonna need an ugly stick or a big shotgun. Keep
To
them
mess with
them
the
young guys away.
yeah, mess
My
with
wife.
my wife. Mhm.
Stay away, boy.
Tripper says, I'll figure it out.
Surprise me.
Well, he says, my daughter just flooded my bathroom worse than I ever seen. 1/2 inch of water everywhere. Ugh. That's bad. The poor guy.
Wow.
Yeah. Swimming pool.
Pool party at Wally's.
Can splash
It
around.
does look like it's a cement and brick building. Maybe they'll hold water pretty good.
Wally says, good thing no one lives below us. LOL. Tripper says, LOL, you got it, Mike. Just surprise you.
Yeah.
Alright. That's a lot of pressure on the person, you know.
No, that opens up for him to be creative and make it the way he wants. You know?
Alright, I would feel the pressure personally.
See, I like it when a customer says, "Oh, build me one of these, but make it how you want."
Mm-hmm. Well, he says it would make a good pool. Bathroom threshold held the water in the bathroom. Well, you're lucky.
Hey, you can shit, shower, shave, and take
Swim.
a swim all at once in Wally's bathroom.
Amber is trying to get healthy, she said. Me too. I got one of these, what they call a daily band. It's close to a Fitbit. And it tells me how many steps I
How
do.
many miles you walk today?
Today, let me see. I've walked 1.5 miles today.
Oh, you're
It's been a
slacking today.
slow day.
Slacking.
That's what happens when I'm standing and pulling nails. Everything else gets exercise but my feet. But yeah, it tells how many calories I burned, how well I sleep. So it's interesting. Very, very interesting.
Yeah, I don't know how many people on here actually saw the video yet.
For today?
Yeah.
Wally did.
I know Wally did.
I don't know who else did.
I think Amber did.
Probably. I don't know. Well, it says custom to your design is always best. You Dizzy says you're doing great, Amber. One day at a time. I agree. Dale and Crystal says, yep, slip and slide inside. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
Put a little soap down, make it go better. Oh, I used to do that with my slip and slide. Do you ever have one?
No.
Oh, yeah. Put some Dawn on there with the water, and you just, whoosh, you're down at the end before you know it, and going across the lawn. My parents were yelling at me, Amy, come through. Bring the Dawn inside. It was fun. It was awesome.
Yeah.
Amber says, we have gone 3 weeks without red meat, just eating chicken and fish.
That'll be a lot better for the arthritis. Red meat's not
Yeah.
good for you.
Wally says, I gave up caring about my health. If God wants me dead, he will strike me down. LOL. And Homestead Tessie says, freaking out here. Just found a tick on me. 5 years ago, I was bit with a tick and had got limes. Ooh. Be careful. Ooh, that's not cool. I Homestead Tessie said I had a life-threatening shock. Was in ER and blood work test for Lyme's. Yeah, Wally even said ticks carry nasty diseases.
Mhm.
New Dizzy says, I'll get it, Tessie. And Tessie says she saw the video. She's big letters. I saw the video.
So you don't want to go. Don't want to go to New Dizzy's hood. He's got lot lizards that are worse than ticks that carry diseases.
Do I have to bring the gun?
I guess you call them street lizards. I can't even talk tonight. Street lizards.
Do I have to bring the gun and keep them off of me? I'm probably ugly enough for them to say, oh, no, dude, no. I don't know. He can keep them, though. I don't want them.
I don't either. I don't think he wants them either. All they are is entertainment and watching out the window, I guess.
If they let him in, watch him, you know. Tripper says, Mike, just thinking 35 and a half is an awkward size. It all depends on the head and how far down the head goes on the handle. I'll see what I can do.
35 and a half inches from the bottom of the head to the end of the handle.
Yeah.
That's where I build all my splitting balls.
Sir Tessie says, thankfully Tick was not embedded this time. Oh, that's good. Don't let them. Amber, oops, jumped on me. Amber says, ticks don't like me. My blood is literally O negative. Oh.
I don't remember what type my blood is.
I'm B positive. I'm pretty popular.
Make the A grade, huh?
No, I just got B plus. That's better than being a B minus. You know. Tim says government created Lyme disease.
Of course they did.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I think they created AIDS and all those other nasty diseases too.
You just said, oh boy, do they? I'm thinking they. Do they? Oh boy, do they. About your lot lizard thing.
Street lizards.
I don't know what it is. It just sounds like a disease.
Well, you can't call them lot lizards because lot lizards work in truck stops. His walk up down the street, so we call them street lizards.
And here I thought they were just prostitutes.
Oh, come on now. They're not that classy.
Jeez. Oh, they're worse than that? Here I'm getting taught. And you can tell I'm a country girl. Don't go nowhere.
Prostitute usually has their own office to work out of.
Okay.
What do?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Wally says shooting at ticks like Dirty Harry. I'm changing the subject now. New Dizzy says, hey, carry some bad things. Yeah, carry. See, he's telling me I need my pistol. I'll carry that puppy.
I don't know what the law is in Massachusetts about you carrying a pistol.
I don't know. They carry, he says.
We don't need to be getting fines or arrested or something either.
Just one? My rubber band pistol and a whole bunch of really thick rubber bands. I can't get in trouble for that one. But boy, those girls would scream. I could see that on their rear ends.
Depends if they're into bondage or not. They might like it.
I'll just say you did it. He did it.
Oh, shit.
Not me. I'm good. Oh, boy, oh, boy, boy.
We'll just call Dizzy before we get there and say, meet us out by the bird cage.
Amber says she has a rare type of blood. I used to donate my blood. They was happy to see me. LOL. Yeah, I bet they are.
Oh,
All right, you Dizzy says I'm A-by A Abby Normal.
baby normal.
All right, ABY Normal. I don't know. Melinda Horvath. Sorry if I butchered it. Was in the house. Don't know what I'm joining in on, but the 77 Ford F-150 brought me here. Haha. Well, welcome. How are you doing?
77. Really? That's
Yeah.
interesting.
Your Ford brought her here.
Mhm.
Sorry if I butchered your name, though. I'm horrible with them. But Melinda's in the house. And she probably caught on about the lot lizards and all that stuff. They were educating me. I'm sorry. I'm just a country girl. Don't know nothing about that stuff.
That's what
So
this live show is all
They
about.
were
It's education.
educating me.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Tim says government created AIDS at Fort Detrick, wherever, MD, not far from where he lives. Tripper says, Mike, I've seen some crazy shit in Thailand and the Philippines.
I wouldn't doubt that.
Yeah, me neither.
I got neighbors that think I'm crazy.
Dizzy says, I'm ready and waiting, brother. Well, he says decreased population.
Well, it's all about population control.
Yep. Drive Chef Drew's in the house. Says, I'm home, LOL.
That's why the government doesn't really stop the drug war.
Well, you gotta thin out the population somehow. To me,
That's
it's
probably why they're
just
all
live.
legalizing weed now, because they realize it doesn't kill people. Yeah. We'll just make it legal. Okay.
Make them slow down, and then they can get shot by everybody else. Wally says there's a stone pillar in Washington says they plan to decrease population to 200 mil worldwide. It is true. I don't know. Never been to Washington. That would be interesting to see.
Must have that register covered over in you.
I don't know. They use harp in Alaska to alter the weather.
Yeah, they do.
Here, hold that on. Look. Probably did to try to make more. Nothing coming through, anyways.
No, but when the blower comes on, there'll be heat coming.
Maybe.
If anybody fed the stove.
Maybe not. Oh. Alright.
What else we got on there?
Nothing?
They're all being quiet tonight, yeah?
A little bit. Really? You're late today.
I was on the phone.
Yeah, I had to try to entertain people. You know how hard that is?
I almost didn't answer it. I almost didn't.
Almost, but you did.
But it came up with a number out of Vermont that I didn't recognize. So I didn't know if it was somebody calling about batteries they got for sale or something else.
Wally says the world's weather is badly messed up. Now we got a nuclear plant leaking in Washington, only because of laziness. Oh, another leak. Great.
Nuclear plants ought to be shut down and done away with.
Chemtrails, Wally, Tim says. Wally says the poop hits the fan, it really smacks it. But yep. Do you ever see that stuff go through a fan? It's pretty nasty. Uh, Mercer. It's Merca boys. You did, he said. Well, they said chemtrails have many possible reasons. Tim says, watch the movie. Angels don't play this hard. Wally says, America is right, Dizzy. America, boys.
I need to shave.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, no, you just need to get a Santa suit and play the part.
No, I need to shave.
Oh, just play Santa. Tripper says, Wally, where are you at in WA? I'm not. I'm in Massachusetts, Wally says. Okay.
I think he's in Bedford. Remember, right?
I don't know. You know where we're going.
No, I really don't know where we're going. He needs to Facebook me his address.
Yeah, that would help.
And I think I got Dizzy's address somewhere.
Yeah, that will help too. Wally probably could tell you how to get there, though. Right on the bus line. Follow the bus.
Well, I'm not going all the way down to Connecticut or Rhode Island or something and coming back.
He goes down and then back up?
Yeah.
On the bus?
Yeah.
That's fucked up. Excuse my language. Wally says, I just watched World Weather. I'm an addict. BP Earth Watch is in of the smartest peeps out there. One of the smartest peeps out there. John's in the house. John and Amber says there is one in Florida. TO that leaks. Two that leaks. Okay. Power. One of the power plants. John says. Wally asked. He says, I live on the corner, brother.
Yeah.
It's a very popular corner by the sound of it.
Yeah, it is. Worcester.
Amber says, my phone is acting up. That's why I'm quiet. I'm about to be without one. Grr. Wally says, yes, in Florida there's a nuclear pond that vanished overnight. Well, that ain't good. Homestead Tessie says we're 10 miles from TMI nuclear plant. Well, that's not good either. That's awfully close. Oh. I'd be afraid of nuclear plants. Just me. I don't know. That's just me. Tim says 3 Mile Island melted down in the 70s, about 60 miles north of me.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, it says Dizzy is easy to get to from here. Tessie says I was 9 when it melted down. That's not good. A lot of meltdowns here, I'm hearing. Woo. Wally says was wastewater from a nuclear plant. John says hi to Dizzy. Farside says, yep, hillbilly with that beard, you're starting to look like Jerry Garcia.
I gotta shave. Go give me the clippers right now. We're gonna take care of this.
No, we're not doing it right now. Shush. Thanks, Farside. Well, it says that's a bad Tim. That is bad, Tim. Like Chernobyl. Tim says, I'm a little older than you, Tessie. Now, stop with the age thingy. We're not telling people how old we all are. Just a lot of 40s.
50s.
Yeah. Amber says hi to Farside, and Wally's laughing up a storm. Tripper says, all right, folks, heading out. Oops, where did he go?
I don't know. You lost him. He said he was heading out and you lost him. Maybe he just broke right off the screen.
Starting to wonder. Come on. It's like, everybody gone. How's that puppy? Now where is it? Come on. Come on. All right, where did he go? All right, heading out to the shop. Going to build some axes. All right. Boss, get out of here.
Oh.
So he's headed out to make axes. Boy!
Why? Have fun.
Homestead Tessie says, we were told they are shutting down the plant. Went bankrupt.
You know, I don't understand why the other side playing with nuclear. We've got so much water running in this country. We could power everything in this country electrically by hydro.
Hike with Mike is in the house.
Hey,
Hi. Welcome, welcome. Amber says, Michael, that jerky from Drunken One is a bomb.
Oh,
it's
isn't
delicious.
it?
Oh my God, I want more.
Yeah, he makes good beer too.
Oh yeah. I want more jerky too. Mr. Mark One is in the house.
Hey, Mark.
Says, holy smokes, made it for once. Woohoo! Hi, Mark One. You dizzy says, Tripper, my friend, be safe. Cheers. Wally says, I like how President Trump is trying to force Middle Eastern Muslims to strive for peace. Yeah, good luck.
You know the best way to get these little pissant countries to attain peace? Stay the hell out of their politics and let them fight it out themselves.
Exactly. Let them kill each other. Gosh. Wallace says nuclear power is an excuse to keep nuclear around to use with weapons of mass destruction.
And of course it is, because they use the waste from nuclear power plants to make nuclear warheads.
Back to Betty's boyfriend's in the house.
Yeah.
Says 14 watching, but it was 15 for a second after he posted that. Well, here it says 15. There it says, there is 15 again. Now I have 16 here. 11 thumbs up anyways. That's not changing. Yeah, baby. I caught up finally. Just for a second. Don't hold your breath.
Bucktooth just came back from vacation.
Where did he go?
I don't know. He didn't say, but he didn't sound like he was too impressed about going.
He didn't bring nobody neither. Not me. Our Sue's here. What the heck? Tim says Tesla had the answers, and look what the government did to him. He knew how to power cities without wires, had a car that ran off static from the air.
Yep.
And Wally says, with the water wheel and some car alternators, you could make tons of power, hillbilly.
I could if they'd let me.
Farside says, well, I'm at my pickup point. Time to break out the chains and chain binders. I'll be back in a bit. Hey, not a problem, dude. We'll be here. Bucktooth Betty went to Orlando. That could get expensive. Michael Horsford is in the house. Says, hey guys, Mike just sent a request on fake bake. LOL.
Huh?
Mike just sent a request on fake bake. I don't know.
Facebook?
I don't know. Wally says, very true, Tim. Sia took all his notes after he dies. CIA, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Homestead Tessie says, this chat is so interesting. Yeah, no kidding, huh? John said, there's a lot of power plants that are hydro not running in Michigan.
So,
Well, what the
we got
heck?
a lot up here that have been decommissioned for hydro, too.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Amber says, "Oh my God, it's Michael H, my stalker." Just kidding. LOL. Tim says, "Our town makes power of landfill gas."
Yeah.
That's another way of doing it. Yes, means FB. Yes. He means Facebook. Yes. LOL, Wally says. "Michael, I just friended you on Grinder." Grinder? Yeah, okay. Dizzy's laughing. My hike with Mike says you got to be careful about embracing too much green energy. I go to Pine Mountain, Georgia every year to camp, and the pine forest was cut down to create a solar farm. I miss the beautiful pine forest. Yeah, that's horrible. I would never do that up here.
Well, there comes a responsibility factor with green energy. And if you're destroying forests to put in green energy, I'm not cool with that.
No, that's just wrong.
You know.
Amber says, "If you can put a water wheel under a deck, that might work." Hike with Mike says, "Windmill farms kill bats and wild birds. When bats go, mosquitoes will increase." That is so true.
You know, they say that, but I have been to 2 big windmill farms around here and spent a lot of time underneath those windmills.
Yeah, I haven't seen dead birds
I've
yet.
never seen a dead bird.
Not yet.
I'm not saying it couldn't happen, but
I imagine if you have you look at the ones out west though. There's like rows and rows and rows, and they're back to back to back. Imagine eventually you're going to get birds because you're not leaving enough room, really.
you know, here they build them up on top of the peaks of the mountains.
Yeah, but there's only one row.
Yeah.
That's it. You're not row to back
they're
row.
well spaced apart.
Yeah. So up here, I think we're doing a little bit better than out west. I think they put too many in one spot.
There's downfalls to everything. I mean,
yeah.
You put a hydro in, you're going to end up, you got to build a dam, you're going to end up flooding land that wasn't flooded. And you got to put a waterway around for the fish to migrate. You know.
Another thing I don't like about solar farms is the solar panels make a lot of heat and stuff. Eventually, something's got to give out of all that heat they're creating.
Well, it's going to make land like a desert.
Yeah. And if you have too much of that where it shouldn't be a desert, there's going to be issues. Yeah. But Tim says F solar farms. Wally says cutting down a forest is just a dumb thing a town council invites to do, idiots. Tim says Hillbilly does it right. Hike with Mike says amen, Tim. Michael Horsford says I agree. Mike tried to conceal the hydro wheel with the deck.
Yeah.
Which
I don't know. Here's this river can change so rapidly in its water height that
it's hard. And we have a lot of debris come down too.
Yeah.
Look at the beach right now. Oh my God, there's a lot of debris. A lot more than normal.
Anybody that watches the video I put out today, they'll see how much debris is on the beach from the high water came down the fall this spring.
Yeah. Bucktooth Betty says they don't spin fast. Hike with Mike says, why not have the fans covered like they are in a house fan?
Because it would restrict too much airflow. It wouldn't work. Your great big windmills do not turn fast at all.
Well, these ours don't.
Well, I'm talking, yeah. I mean, my little windmills here
go faster. I mean, the ones on the mountains don't.
Like that one. I mean, these blades disappear. You can't even see them when they're spinning.
Yeah. but we haven't had a bird hit them yet. I've had birds hit my windows though. Oh my god! Once in the greenhouse been hit with birds, killed them. My bedroom window killed it. Yeah, windows are worse than anything else. I swear.
My personal thoughts on everything is, instead of building all these solar farms and big windmill farms, take every house, put solar panels on the roof or wherever. Make it so every house building has to have solar panels on it. And if somebody's got good access to wind, put up small solar panels. I mean, small wind generators. Talk. You know, if we all had little micro producing power out there, we could make enough power.
Michael Hirschford says, guys, it's about what's going to benefit the town, better treatment or cheap power. We need power to live.
Well, we don't need power to live. But
we choose to have power to live.
Mankind lived for many, many years without power.
Homestead Tessie says, so true, hike with Mike. Tim says, seen a video about a place where they use huge mirrors to heat a water tower and birds are bursting into flames. Why would you use mirrors? That's just messed up. Just messed up.
Reflects the sun back onto the tower.
Yeah, but imagine
water up the power of steam engine because it makes steam.
All right, now another issue. The mirrors are reflecting, yes. Right? Now, what about planes and all that? A small mirror in your hand, you can signal and get somebody's attention up in the air. Bigger, hello. You gotta think about the planes, dudes. I don't want one coming down. That's crashing.
The problem is, in the quest of making renewable energy available, there's been so many different ideas, so many different things tried, and they need to look back in the olden days. Years and years ago, it was all about windmills and water power that ran the country. When I grew up, just down from my parents' house, there was a dam. There used to be a sawmill there that ran off the river. Mm-hmm. They tore the sawmill down. It was still in operation. In fact, what I was told, when they tore it down in the mid-'70s, they sawed lumber on it 2 days before they started tearing it down.
Then what
it was a working mill.
Stupid. No. Amber's making wings tonight with green beans for supper. I want some. Mm-hmm. You Dizzy's waiting for his too. Wally says, oops, where did he go? You guys are jumping on me. Majorly. I'm getting there. Wally was saying something. What the heck? I'm that far behind? Yeah, like the Dust Bowl of the 1800s for turning all the fields up, the dirt blew away.
Well, that's the problem. People don't, I laugh this day because I still get customers calling me to till gardens and stuff. The only thing we use the tiller around here for now is to break new ground to get it ready for wood chips.
TJ's in the house. Hi, TJ. I'm a little late on that.
I think if anybody hasn't watched the Back to Eden Garden films of that guy Paul, they need to watch them because he makes a good point. Everything grows out in nature. The ground never gets turned over. It just gets covered.
Mm-hmm. Hike with Mike says concrete cause global warming, stop habitat destruction, and quit paving over things. Retirement communities and golf courses are tearing up the land down here in Florida.
I wouldn't doubt it.
No, me neither. Ollie says maybe Germany leads the solar drive for power.
Yeah. Germany leads a lot when it comes to alternative energy. If this country would stop spending money on foreign wars and other stuff, and start spending that money on putting good solar panels on everybody's houses, we could cut our energy costs big time. Our energy dependence, we could probably completely cut ourselves away from nuclear, foreign oil.
Hike with Mike says the new Minnesota Vikings stadium has anti-reflective glass and is killing birds. That's interesting. So it's not because they can see themselves. Maybe they can't see the glass. That's the issue. Curious. Well, it says Germany forces people to go green. Those people have no choice. Not a viable plan in USA. Yeah, well.
You want to know what the problem in the USA is? I'll tell you. It's the big people, greedy bastards at the top that are lining their pockets by selling you these public utilities. They don't want you to go green because they're getting rich.
Hike with Mike says micro is the answer. Less is truly more.
No, you're right.
Amber says, Amy's Michael, how thick of steel does your plasma cutter cut?
It's supposed to cut up to 1/4 inch, but I would say it's basically its limits are really, I would say 1/8 inch. It'll cut up to 1/8 inch really nice.
Michael Horsford says, okay, Mike, go turn your breakers off, bud. How many times a day we gotta do that?
Breakers off. The lights are gonna go down if I open that red box and turn the breakers off.
Or go to the gray box and turn the rest of those off. Which box? We got too many boxes.
Those 3 breaker boxes.
Yeah. It says all you need to do is put the kids on a merry-go-round and there's your dinner. Ew. I don't want that kind of dinner. Well, he says the key is everyone going efficient. When we use less, then more will be possible.
Yeah.
15 likes now, said TJ.
Part of the problem is too many people. We're all guilty of it. We've all become very dependent on our electronic devices and stuff. And when I was growing up, the average house had 1 TV. Now you walk into people's houses, they got a TV in the living room, TV in each bedroom, computers, laptops, cellular phones, gaming systems, microwaves, wine, a special fridge to keep the wine in, and the list goes on and on. I mean, years ago, a 50 amp service was common in a house. Then they started bumping up to 100 amp. Now a standard house comes with a 200 amp or better service.
Yeah. Arnie Hancock is in the house. Hi. I think I said your name right. Welcome. Amber says Shell Gas bought out of a lot of gas companies. Oops. I'm so far behind, it's not funny.
I think everybody ought to have a 12-volt DC electrical system that's running off batteries charged by wind, hydro, or solar in their house.
Hike with Mike says every skyscraper should be lined with solar panels.
Of course it should.
Michael says the government wants to control over us. Wally says the only purpose of government is control, no doubt there. And Wally also says, yeah, our light bill is crazy. Could only imagine a big house bill. And Michael says, got some awesome news, guys. Found out I have 8,700 in a 401 I forgot about on my first job from 20 years ago. That's awesome.
That's always a good news to get.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Buy some solar panels and batteries and be happy.
Yeah. Arnie Hancock says, when I was a kid, we had one kerosene lamp, a wood cook stove, and wood burning heater.
Yeah.
Nice.
And they live just fine.
Yeah. Homestead Tessie says, that is so cool. Here on the homestead, we use almost all oil lamps.
Yeah, we got to get Homestead Tessie set up on a 12-volt system.
Hike with Mike says, one TV with 3 channels and you had to get up and change the channel. I miss those days. I remember one TV, and if it doesn't come in, hey kids, grab the antenna and stretch your arms out. And you'll be like, oh, we got it, stay. My parents did that. My sister was the better conductor, not me. Homestead Tessie says, been 8 months since I watched TV. We gave ours away. Wally says, on kids these days are spoiled rotten. No kidding. And if you don't give them what they want, they just complain to everybody under the sun.
Yeah.
Because they have internet. Homestead Tessie says, our home is very old and very low amps. Amber says, Wally, I'm raised to be spoiled rotten brat in city life. It's been hard getting used to homestead life. I agree with you. Wally says, was wondering if welding taxes on your batteries, hillbilly.
No, because we're walled off the grid.
And are we gonna have to pace out our welding?
Well, I have grid power here for the shop.
Wally says, I grew up poor, don't miss what you don't have. Hike with Mike says, if Dad used the electric razor, the TV would go all staticky.
Oh, I remember those days. Somebody do something in the house, the radio would buzz out.
The blender.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. Yes. Wally says, better off, Tessie. And Mint Amber, you're better off. John says, I like 24-volt lights. They're brighter. Wally says, oh, welding off the grid. Didn't realize you meant the shop at your house. Arnie Hancock says, we didn't know anything else. Nighttime, my parents would tell us old-time stories and poems. Yeah, I miss those days. Reading to the kids and stuff. Remember doing that?
Yeah, I would love to have them disconnect the power to the house, but I just can't do it with the shop.
Yeah, and on top of that, with Nikki's autism, it would be a little hard for him to adjust all of a sudden, too. It is hard. We have so much going on.
Well, I mean, without the shop, that makes us money during the year. So
if we didn't have that, we'd be SOL'd. I think I caught up to you guys for a second. Amber says, right, Wally, I got anything I wanted as a kid. I could throw a tantrum and get what I want. I love the simple life, but I was just miserable as child having so much crap. Yeah, my kids are always, I need, I want, I better have.
So the kids go yell at ours, make sure they're feeding that wood stove.
Yeah, a lot of people lived without power for years. Tim, you're right. Wallace just want to bring him with me in my DeWalt drill kit. Never enough with scripts. That is true, Wally. We have some, but you're right. Probably never enough. Bring whatever you decide you think you need. We'll tote it up here with you. John's like, it is hard. Oh, yeah, if he loves you, he'll do it. And he does. Look at that. Wally said that my next video will be me gathering some hand tools I want to bring with me in my DeWalt drill kit. Never enough vice grips.
You don't need to bring anything. I got more vice grips, body work tools. And
I told him he could bring up whatever he thinks he wants. Sheesh. Let the guy have fun. Yeah. Hike with Mike. I'm curious what type of climate geography would be easiest to live off grid. I think all climates and everything would have a
they all got their
struggle.
challenges. I mean,
Yeah. I don't know what would be easiest.
yeah, I don't know because I think in some ways we got it easier up here because yeah, we burn wood in the winter to heat, but we're not trying to run air conditioners either.
Yeah, and we don't have
And,
some bad snakes and stuff like that.
yeah, so I don't know. Of course, somebody that's not doesn't like the cold or is not used to this climate.
It'll freeze to death.
I mean, most people would freak out the fact that it's the middle of May and we got the wood stove going tonight.
Yeah, I don't know. No biggie to us because we're used to it. Well, it says you probably do have tons. I'm just used to making do.
Oh, Wally, you gotta look through more of my videos. Look through my playlist of shop videos.
You'll see his tools eventually.
And,
And
if I was gonna move all my tools all at once, I'd
Oh,
need
God.
like the biggest U-Haul truck I could rent.
Yeah, and some friends because I'm not doing it again. Amber says John's friends got a gas welder on Craigslist and didn't pay much for it either.
Yeah, I never have luck. I've looked for gas and diesel powered welder for years. And it seems like either I see one in there cheap and I email or try calling and don't get no answers, or I see them in there cheap and they're so far away it's not justifiable to look at them.
Arnie says our first Christmas tree was with lights was in 1945. My dad painted car tail light bulbs and brought a car battery in for the power. Oh, that's cool. Drive chef Drew says later, guys. I'm gone.
Okay, see you later.
Yeah. Said Tessie said it is easier to heat off grid than just stay cool. I have no air conditioner, etc. So it get 100 degrees inside.
Yeah, well, that was kind of my point up here. I think it's easier because.
Yeah. And she said, but in the winter we stay nice and warm. Nice and toasty. Wally says, so you still have a shop, or is your shop your driveway now?
No, I have a shop in the basement. You look through my videos under shop videos, and you'll see my shop.
Oh, you moved everything out of your shop, I thought. I must be confused. He said
Okay.
you have the Colbert house
Right.
shop.
our house in Coburg, I had a huge shop. It was 2 stories, and it was huge. Yes, I moved everything out of that shop, but I have my shop set up here in the basement. I do have a garage here, but the Bronco won't fit in it. Because the height of the ceiling height isn't enough high enough for the Bronco.
Not even close.
It's lacking like probably 2 feet. Well, I'm not. I think lacking 2 feet. Probably lacking
Quite a bit.
It would probably. It would drive in there, but it'd be very hard to work on anything because you wouldn't have the room to jack up the body or this or that.
You couldn't do nothing. Amber has a confession. Amber's confession. I'm still a spoiled, rotten brat.
Well, that's not a confession. We already knew that.
It's all good, Amber. It's all good. Tim says, my grandma used to use candles on her Christmas tree. Way dangerous.
Oof. Yeah, I can't imagine that.
Amber says, Tessie, Echo Cool sells great solar AC unit. It's really nice and cool. Yeah, Amber did a video on hers. It's pretty neat. Wally says, oh, okay, I seen some of them, like your stove shovel you made.
Yeah.
Tessie says, I need to get solar. Too pricey right now.
Craigslist. I can't preach Craigslist enough. I see solar panels all the time on there, so cheap, used ones. But
Wally says you have to raise that roof.
well, it's kind of hard.
We will have to raise that roof, LOL. Amber says, Tessie, they have fridges too. You know, no.
Because the garage is underneath us.
Yeah, no. Wally says, oh, a one-car garage. Gotcha. Tessie says, I know, Amber. I'm so jealous. Wally says, soon enough, I will see. Hike with Mike says, maybe a pole barn as a solution for the Bronco. Something towards that fact.
Yeah.
One day at a time. Amber says, the AC we have is not Echo Cool. We have the Echo Cool fridge. Cool beans! Jelly bean! Now I want jelly beans.
I'll tell you an easy way. If you got solar panels, 12-volt power, you can buy an O2 cool fan, and you can set that thing with a wet towel in front of it hanging over it, and let it blow through the wet towel. If you set the towel, bottom of the towel, in a pan of water, the towel will keep wicking up the water, and it'll act just like an AC.
Yup. Amber says our AC is a regular AC.
Yeah.
Cool.
We'll get enough battery power here. If we had a good inverter, we could run an AC unit. But we don't need them up here.
No, not really. We have so few hot days like that. It's not that
Those
bad.
2 days we do get, we just turn on some fans, open some windows, and it's fine.
Go to the beach. You know, a biggie. Yup. I finally caught up to everybody so far. We have 11 people watching, 15 thumbs up.
Yeah.
So that is cool. 10 people watching, I guess, on that one. Yep, somebody just dropped. So that's not too bad. So what did you call this future plans live chat, by the way?
Well, I was going to tell people our future plans, that now we're tearing down that camp and we got all those free materials coming.
So what are you going to do with them?
Well, I'm going to finish the kitchen remodel, and I'm going to finish building my outdoor kitchen. I think I'm going to fix up the entranceway of the house. Gonna finish the upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
And the framing lumber, a lot of it, I think I'm going to stack up towards materials to build a new greenhouse.
Good beans. I knew some of it, but I didn't know all of what you had planned. So I was like, yeah,
A lot of
had
it's
to
going to
find out
come
from
down. Well, some of it we don't even know for sure what we got until we get further into
Yeah.
the building. But that depends on how much of it comes apart good and how much of it breaks. As you saw today,
you. Yeah, some break, some don't.
you can't save them all.
No. Wally says that he has a 220 AC. I hate using the thing. Amber says I will be doing a video of our Echo Cool fridge soon. And Advocate Now says we have a window unit also. Wally says if the Bronco goes well, we can move on to other projects. I'm not the type to sit around when there's stuff I can do. When's he moving in?
I was telling his girlfriend on Facebook, I said, when you come up here, you're probably not going to want to go back. They call this God's country for a reason.
Yeah. That's what they say. I don't know. I don't see it.
That's because you lived here all your life. You have experience. I've lived in the city. Trust me, I came back here. Lickety split because I didn't want to go back, stay in the city any longer.
Hike with Mike says, good night, all. Great conversation. Have a great night. Wally Wheel says, me and my girlfriend just laughed. Well, a girl can try.
They'll laugh now, but I know what's going to happen. They'll lay in the bed, that bedroom in that guest house.
Listening to
the windows cracked open, and they're listening to the river and the peepers all night long. And it's so peaceful.
Yeah.
They're going to be like, they probably won't even sleep the first couple nights because there won't be sirens, and gunshots, and all kinds of other crap going on that they're used to sleeping through. And then they're going to really be messed up when they go home because
it'd be too loud.
Oh, wow, what's all this noise?
Yeah. Amber says, my phone sucks. It stops recording after 3 minutes. Well, that bites.
Yeah, that would suck.
Yeah. Wally says, I used to camp up there in New Hampshire every July. Every year I planned the vacay to last longer. Never wanted to leave once I was up there.
What part of New Hampshire, I wonder?
Tim says our town is around 20,000. That's too big.
Yeah. 20,000. I think we'd be lucky if we have 20,000 people in the North Country altogether.
Yeah. Amber says, and that's the only way I got to do videos. Oh, that bites. No wonder your videos are short.
Do you have a memory card in that phone?
Yeah.
So we had that problem with mine until we put a memory card in it.
Even Wally asked, you need a memory card, Amber. Wally says, I had the same problem. $12, I got an 8 gig memory card. Amber says, I did get more memory, still does it. SMH.
I should have talked to Michael Horsford. He might be able to help her with that. He seems to be good at that computer gadget programming.
Yeah. Yep. Huh.
I'm not very good with computers.
That's for sure. Amber says, I have 2 memory cards in my phone. It sucks. Wally says, camp just above Man in the Mountain. There was a fancy hotel down the road a ways that had fireworks every 4th.
Oh, Twin Mountain.
Yep. Not that far away, actually. Well, it is by me.
Well,
it's a little ways, but it's beautiful down there.
It's about, hour and 20 minutes south of here.
Yeah. Arnie Hancock says you would be surprised how many city people are afraid to sleep out here in the country.
Afraid to sleep out in the country?
Tim's been my monkey. Wally says you have to change your settings in your cam setting set to save your memory card. Yeah, Cookie had to do that for us. Bucktooth, Betty's boyfriend, says I'm still here just watching real life cams on the net.
I'm not going to comment on that.
I'm waiting for it too. Wally says you can switch where the vids get saved. Wally's been my monkey, and so is Amber being my little monkey and my little devil. Bucktooth Betty says 9 watching. Whoops, they're dropping like flies. Tim says I upload to the cloud. Yeah, everybody seems to use the cloud.
What's a cloud?
It's a server that saves all the stuff that they try to have everybody use now. So, like, I save from the cloud, then you could go into my cloud with my information and be able to put it on your phone or your laptop. I could access it anywhere, everywhere, no matter where you are.
It's kind of like an external hard drive, but
Yeah, but it still have password protection and all that, of course. Amber says, Wally, you just have to have the smartphone. You can't do jack with it. Said Desi's doing my monkey. My little monkeys.
Amber needs to get a Samsung phone.
Yeah, Samsung J1 is what we use.
Yeah, it works good.
Yeah. Bucktooth Betty says it's people's house cams. No, I'm not going there. Wally says in your gallery you'll find settings. And Amber says my phone won't download the cloud. Yells device not compatible. Sorry. Blah, 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 blah. She's having issues. Oh, poor girl. Arnie Hancock says city people are afraid of wild animals.
Well, I'm afraid of the wildlife when I go to the city too. So I guess it's mutual.
Not as afraid as going to Walmart. That's afraid. Go to Walmart. That's bad.
I was about ready to go have myself checked out for Hep C and everything else when I left the last trip to Walmart.
Oh, it's horrible.
Ugh. Some walking zombies in there.
Oh. Bucktooth Betty says, I got Magic Jack for my phone. I got Uma. Uma. I like it.
She likes it.
Uma's good to me so far. I'm waiting for it to break.
Don't say that. I just made the last payment on it.
Amber says, my phone doesn't have a gallery setting. My mother-in-law got this POS. LOL. Wally says, Walmart is scary. Weirdo city. And no kidding. Oh my God. John says, we got a Midnight Kid used for our Echo Cool. Do know where I can get a good deal on 2 AGM batteries online.
Who's asking that?
John.
Amber's?
Yeah, Amber's John.
Why do you want AGMs? You got Edison's, bud.
For this Echo Cool.
Run it off your Edison's.
Kit used for Echo Cool. Oh, Maybe he needs more
I
batteries.
guess I'm a little confused.
Well, don't confuse the hillbilly.
Well, the Echo
He'll be
Cool.
up all night.
I thought the Echo Cool was a refrigerator.
I don't know. Yeah, Echo Cool fridge. I think. Hey, I just read it. Oh, I just read them. Don't shoot the messenger. Well, it says, all right, he's still helping Amber trying to get her memory card for videos.
I need a new memory card too.
For what?
Well, my built-in computer up here, it says it's lacking memory card.
I'll just go get the cast iron memory card.
What were we talking about?
Just give me a minute, honey. I'll go get your memory card. You ready for it?
What about a memory card? What memory card?
I'm sending him to you guys. That's it. You deal with that. Just saying. Ernie Hancock said, I wouldn't live in the city if they gave me a house free and paid all my bills. He sounds like you.
Been people that buy houses in Detroit for $100, $200.
Detroit, Michigan?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because everybody left and the jobs left. So there's all these vacant houses.
Oh. That's not the place to go.
No, there's no jobs there. That's why the houses are so cheap.
Yeah, but they're also having issues with the cops. Now, isn't that where that bullcrap is going on? Or am I thinking Chicago?
I don't know.
I don't
know. You watch
know.
the news, not me.
Not anymore. That's scary. And Summer says, I'm back. Had to help my son with homework. Well, that's awesome. Hopefully he does. He's not too hard of a homework there. My daughter's homework is over my head from time to time, and I have a master's degree. Can't figure it out. Google was my friend.
Well, that's what all the young kids use anyways. Google.
Yeah, Google.
Google, that goes away, they're all going to be screwed.
Yeah, no kidding. Right, where am I? Tim says, I'm with you, Arnie. Buck to Betty says, you can get free batteries from a cell phone tower. That's where I get mine. Yeah, our cell phone towers are still pretty new. They are not changing them out yet.
I wish I could get free batteries from a cell phone tower. I don't really need more batteries. I get plenty.
Wally says Detroit looks like a wasteland.
Yeah, it does.
Tim says can't wait to move to the country. Amber says, Amy, Michael, we are separating the batteries. Oh, they were married, now you're divorcing them? Oh.
Well, I sent them a switch there a long time ago so you could separate them.
Divorce of the batteries. Wally says politicians killed Detroit started in the 70s.
Edison's don't play good with lead acid.
I don't know. Arnie says Detroit is like Memphis, high crime. Yeah, that's what I thought. It was a high crime. Cops killing people and people killing cops, and there's a lot of crap there. And that was when I stopped watching the news back in January. It's still that way. Look at that.
Yeah.
Tim says we want a one-floor house for when we are old.
Oh, God, I hear you there. We're going to build a new house. It's all going to be one level. Doorways wide enough to put a wheelchair through.
Wally says, then we sold all our scrap steel to China. Yeah. Why?
So they could make junk out of it and sell us back new painted junk.
Bucktooth Betty says they change them every year. A cell phone tower?
Huh.
The one in our area is even on. So that one shouldn't be changed. It's not on. Colebrook, maybe. We'll
Yeah.
have to look into it.
I have to find somebody that's.
In charge of
I
that.
know they got expensive batteries in them.
Summer says her son's in 3rd grade and it's already like middle school work that bites. Used to be 3rd grade was easy. Times tables was the hardest part in 3rd grade back in my day.
Math was easy.
Yeah, it was simple.
English was the hard one.
Yeah, no kidding. Spanish was simple too. John says our Echo Cool don't like run at 35 volts, so we going to put it on its own system.
Oh, okay.
Makes sense.
He's running into the typical Edison headache. They run at too high a voltage.
Yep. Wally says my son goes to charter school. Ugh, I could talk for a month about that. Oh boy. Yeah, charter school. Have fun with that, bud. I homeschool for a reason. Yeah. A lot easier. Timeforlearning.com is pretty easy on the kids, actuality. And it's based for autistic children, but regular children can use it. It's pretty easy. I like it. Set them up and let them go. Tim says, what's a charter school? Well, the one up in our area is kids that couldn't deal with regular school system. And they have their own computer. They sit there, do the work that they need to do for basic graduation. No extras, no nothing. They have so many hours on the computer. They do their work. They have 1 to 2 teachers in the room of like 6 kids. And only thing is they can't log on outside of the school. And after doing their work for a couple hours, they go home. They're supposed to find a job and stuff like that, but they're supposed to graduate a lot quicker. I have a friend that was 8th grade, and they told us she could graduate in a year and a half time from 8th grade on, because she only needed certain basics. That was it. That's around here. So. John says, then we can run more Edison at 35 volts. Wally says, tough for me to describe. Try to have different teaching processes. I think it's different from everywhere.
Hey, John, I got an idea. How much is that fridge pull? If you tapped your battery bank a cell shy, just for a power line to that fridge, it may work. You know, like say if you're running 20 batteries, 20 cells to make your 24 volts, well, tap your negative and positive at 19 cells and see how many volts you got, because you might be able to pull the power for the fridge just from there.
Then they don't have to get a divorce. Amber says the batteries are going through the big D, and I don't mean Dallas. LOL. John's like, more power. Tim said, sounds screwed to me. Yeah, it is. Well, the school system. Wally says it's an alternative to other public schools, supposed to give parents a choice besides regular public schools. Yep. And we have such a waiting list in our charter school. You can wait 2-3 years before your kid's even accepted. And then they have to be tested before they're accepted. It's a process. Amber says, Amy, I sang a country song. Woohoo! Awesome. Video it. I want to see it. Arnie says, I live way out in the country, but still have to get a permit before you can build anything, and everything has to be inspected.
We don't have to have things inspected here, but we do have to get a building permit.
We're supposed to, at least. If we don't, we get slapped on the wrist with a fine. or something. It's not too bad, though.
No.
But at least we don't have to be inspected and wait and hold your breath. God, that would be horrible.
Can you imagine that if I had to have my solar system inspected? Boy, I've tinkered with it over the years. Oh,
No. Whoa.
I mean, it wouldn't pass right now. It'd be a big flunk.
John says our inverter works awesome on 35.
Yeah.
Wally says they like both my kids, so they have no problem getting in, which is awesome. Homestead Tessie says, well, time for bed, my friends. Good night.
Night, Tessie.
Have a good night. Get some rest. Amber says, the song Dallas. LOL, Amy. Woohoo. Should video it. I'd like to hear it.
I hope John tries what I told him. I think that'll cure his problem powering that fridge.
Tim says, well, guys, it's been another great Monday night. Take care, everyone.
Yep,
Wally says, permits are a joke. Most are written by pencil pushers. I have no idea about the things they are inspected. Night Tam, by the way. And Arnie says, you're right, Wally. So we have 3 minutes to go. We have 10 people watching, 16 people thumbs up. It has been a very good night tonight. Better than last week, I think.
Yeah.
John says the max volt on our Eco is 31.4.
So wire it from your first battery to your 18th cell in your string. And you should be fine.
Amber's getting attacked by poison oak or sumac. Ugh, she said. Wally says, I worked for a builder for years, seen some dumb things get approved.
Yeah. Sure
That's
he
scary.
has.
And it's spreading, Amber says. That's not good. Not good. Not good. Kill it before it spreads.
Yeah.
Put something on it. I don't know what you do for that stuff.
Calamine lotion.
Oh, okay. Put that stuff on it.
I don't know.
No. Never had that issue up here.
Well, I haven't either, but I've heard of people putting calamine lotion on.
At least they're not peeing on it.
Well, that might work too. I don't know.
John says night tea.
Remember when the doctor told us, have you pee on my feet?
Yeah, that was weird. I can't remember why though.
Because of my feet had that athlete's feet
Oh,
problem.
that's right. Yes.
And he was listing off natural things to cure it.
Yeah,
One was
it is disgusting.
expose them to the sun, which worked really good.
Yeah.
Another one was to either for me to pee on my feet or
Yeah.
have you pee on my feet.
Yeah, I was in for that. Not into peeing on people.
No, I wasn't about to pee on my feet either.
Yeah. Sun work though. Going to the beach. Wally says we built huge detention ponds for street drainage, way overbuilt.
Yeah.
Michael Horsford told Amber to stop scratching. So I guess poison oak and whatnot is itchy. Never had it, so I don't know. No idea over here. Wally says I haven't had poison anything in a long time. Amber says, but it itches. Michael, don't scratch it. That's where calamine lotion would work. Because it stops the itchies until it's all done. And then you have to put more on and you look like a pink polka dotted something or other. Yeah.
We got poison ivory up here, but not a lot of it. I never run into it.
I've never ran into that either.
Yeah, that I'm immune to it. Because the amount of time I spent in the woods, I've never had a problem with it.
Me neither. Wally says we got poison nuts around here. Poison nuts? That's not cool.
I don't want none of those poison nuts.
Don't touch the nuts.
Not sure if he's talking about the people that live in the complex.
I don't know, but don't touch them. Hold your hands in your pockets and don't touch.
Yeah.
Amber says, I'm in a heck of a mess. Wally says, my old boss used to chew on poison ivy. He was not allergic. Oh. Even Dale and Crystal says, better get some calamine lotion. Rub on ya, Amber. Arnie says, heck, when you get to be an old man like me, you pee on your feet by accident. Something to look forward to, honey. Oh, dear. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, it's 9:02.
Yeah.
So time for go to
Two family
homestead live chat.
Yeah.
See you guys there. Y'all have a good night.
Night, everybody. Thank you for coming.